Hello. I was going to say long time no see. However, some of you may have caught my live the other night. Can you imagine it? A live, and it was as big a train wreck as you can imagine. If you didn't see it and you want a good laugh, it's actually in two parts because I had some technical difficulties and I am no IT whiz. You can go and check it out. When you go into my channel, you'll see like the videos tab, and then there's a live tab, and you'll find them under there. Anyway, for those of you who may have stumbled across this as your first video here, hello, welcome. My name is Hayley, and this is my channel, The Hay Meadow. You will find fabric unboxings, general chit chat, funny live videos as of the other day, and lots of talk about fabric sewing, sewing patterns, sewing machines, all kinds of adventures in sewing. So, I've been away for a while, as we all know. I did chat a little bit about it, although if you go and see my live, that's basically what I'm like in real life. We're talking about this, and now we're talking about that, and here we're going to talk about something else. So yes, we have moved. I'm sitting in my new sewing space, which is evolving every day. As you can see, one of the blind things has fallen out. Oh well, everything in good time. This is just the setup that I'm going to use today, because when I arrived home from work, which I have just done, I've literally walked in the door, there was something sitting on my doorstep. A box from Kristen from the Dahlia Sewciety, so I better get to opening that. But first, I'm not wearing anything me made. This is a top that I got from Target. It's got a nice little petal sleeve. I really like this one. It's in a, not sure, I think it's like a viscose crepe. It's got a bit of a texture to it. But yeah, I really like this. Funny thing was, the first day I wore this into work at my old job, another lady was wearing the same one, and we saw past each other in the hallway, had a bit of a chat how we liked Target. It was funny. It was quite funny. Anyway, so let's get on with opening this box. Now this is I think it was the L'Amour. So this is the February box. So this was all about, you know, romance and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So we'll have the usual, why am I using those scissors? They're not, don't worry, they're not sewing scissors. They're just difficult to use cutting open a plastic bag scissors. So here we go. Russell, Russell, Russell. He came with us. Chuck that over there. Beautiful box, because we love Kristen's sewing box. Oh, this is a good one. The sticker has come adrift, so I'm not even going to bust the sticker this time, so I'll be really careful as I open it. The live was fantastic. Thank you to all of those that came along. Although the sticker has come adrift, I forgot about the tape on the side. Thank you everyone who stopped by. It was fabulous. It was really, it was lots of fun. It was great to have lots of different people there. Some Australians, some from the UK, some from the US. I think there might have even been one from New Zealand, plus of course my Australian peeps. Oh, you should see this gorgeous little sticker. I'm going to try and pull it over a bit because the tissue has come away a little bit and I don't want to give away any surprises. Okay, look at that sticker. How gorgeous is that? So beautiful. So it says, Happy Valentine's Day, and thank you. Okay, so here we go. Now, as you know, or as you may know, if you didn't, I opened the 3 boxes that I had accumulated. It was the December Think Pink box from Beyond the Pink Door, the January Think Pink box from Beyond the Pink Door, and the January Dahlia Sewciety box, which was the boho one. All of them were gorgeous, but I knew I had to pull my finger out because I had 2 boxes en route. I knew this one was going to arrive imminently, and I know that my February Think Pink subscription is also on the way, so I figured I'd better open 3 rather than 5 all at once. That would have looked a bit either slack or greedy. Either one, take your pick. Okay, so here we go. What have we got? Of course, we're going to start with the card, but I've seen what the edible is. I am so excited and really, I'm not going to say happy because Chris watches these as well. I'm not going to say happy that he's not here, but happy that he's not here. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to take off my little sticker with my code. Oh, I was so bummed because I had waited so long to open my January box from the Dahlia Sewciety. I missed using my code for the Protea. So the Protea from Megan Nielsen, we had a 20% discount for the Protea. Now, if you've gone onto Megan Nielsen's site and seen the Protea, it's like a capsule wardrobe. There's skirt, there's a dress, there's a top. It's gorgeous. So I was a bit bummed about that, but oh well, that's what happens. You know, you take the risk. But here we go. So our postcard is this one, L'Amour, and on the back it says, "My soul is fed with a needle and thread." How beautiful is that? Isn't that just gorgeous? That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. And of course we've got a little, of course we have a tag, and it is made with love. Hopefully I've got that right there. Oh. Obviously I'm using a new setup and I haven't perfected it yet. I saw on the live that it was really, what's it called, overexposed. I think it was a combination of things. I had my ring light on. I also had the U-Butte pool table light, which I've got over my cutting table, which is where I'm sitting, Viv. And I also had on like a fluorescent yellow green dress. So I think the combination of things, it just really was overexposed. So I've tried something different. I've pulled out my camera, my U-Butte camera, and I've got the microphone on. I know I turned it on. However, I'm going to check. Yes, it is on. I am not gabbing on to myself, having to refilm or do a voiceover. Please, dear God, make it be on. What's next? So that's right, I was saying about my setup. So you're going to have to bear with me. Hopefully this isn't too bad. It is a bit shiny. It's hot. What can I say? It is warm. I've just come home from work, as I said, so although I've got the fan on and I've put the air conditioner on, it's still going to take a little bit of time. So yes, so I'll show you that one more time in case it was a little bit overshadowed there. Made with love. How cute is that? Okay. Ooh, we've got another one of those gorgeous Madame Flavour relaxing teas. Now, I haven't tried this one yet, but I will definitely. I don't know if you've ever tried like an iced fizzy water with tea in it before. I know I think it's Madame Flavour. Twinings also do a lot of berry flavours, and I'm quite partial to a flavoured tea bag, herbal tea bag in iced water. Very refreshing in the summer. So I might give that a go. If it doesn't taste nice cold, then it might taste nice hot. We've got our little sweet treats, and as if it was going to be anything else but the little love heart candies. How could it have been anything else but the little love heart candies? I hope those unboxings the other day went okay, because I kind of feel like I didn't give some of the products the attention that I normally would, because normally I sort of have a look at the local makers, and you know, because it's important that, you know, they're getting some support and attention as well. So anyway, back to it. We have got a selection of bias binding. So there's some pink and there's some red, and look at that little tape that it's done up with. How gorgeous is that? I really like that. I reckon that would make a really nice, you know, when you do like a t-shirt or a jumper and you put like bias binding or something over the top of the back stitching for a detail. I reckon that would be really gorgeous like that. Who knows? Had a thought. Okay, next up we have some soy wax melts. Now I'm going to open them because it's a bit difficult to read it's really difficult to read it when you've got the light like that. So I'm going to open it and take that cellophane off, and then I'll be able to read it properly. Bit more rustling. Okay, so these are sixth spice. Say that 5 times. Feel your own difference. Sixth spice. L'Amour soy Maxwell's. I'm pretty sure I just said Maxwell's. Soy wax melts. Considering I told you that this is the stuff that I edit out, I won't edit it out this time. I won't edit it out this time. I've had to talk a lot today. Hand poured in Western Australia. So that's wonderful. So again, it's getting behind the small business. So note to self, don't put the ring light in front of the camera. That doesn't work very well. So how am I going to do that? I'll get my face out of the way. That'll help. So there we go. Now I'm starting to update on the old long COVID symptoms. Every now and then I'll get a flash of smell or a little bit of taste. So I can tell that they smell sweet. They kind of smell a bit soapy. So mind you, that is the taste and smell of COVID. Hopefully they smell nice though. They look like they've got, I'll show you the back, so it looks like they've got some glitter in there, and I'm not sure if you can see, but it looks like they might have some other things in there. I've actually got some melts, which I think Marty and Dylan may have bought for me. Don't quote me, I'm not sure. Sorry if it wasn't them and it was somebody else that's going to watch this. Who knows? They've got little pieces of amber in them, so that is awesome, because once they melt away, I pick the amber out and pop it into with the rest of my crystals. Not that amber is a crystal, because I think it's petrified tree wax or tree resin. But it is, that's, you know, you can often pick it up at crystal fairs and stuff like that. Okay, talking, lots of talking. So, here we go. This is what I saw when I first opened that tissue paper, and what I said that I was happy that Chris wasn't here to see. And in saying that, it's highly likely that they will either be unopened and uneaten, or all gone, or maybe some left when he does get back in 2 weeks' time. Look at that. They are, I'll get my face out of the way because they are some absolutely gorgeous macaroons, or macarons. I think they're called macarons, and the ones that are coconut based are called macaroons, or the other way around. Either way, I like both of them. So we have, oh yum. So we've got chocolate, pistachio, and I'm assuming it's going to be either raspberry or strawberry. It's French, so you've got no chance of me trying to pronounce it because it will be wrong. Yeah. Phrase? I don't know. But it's it is macarons. Macarons de Pauline. So I'm assuming they're macarons by Pauline. Ooh la la. Yum. They are going to be delicious. I will at least open the box and we'll have a bit of a look. Ooh. Oh, look at those. Yum-o. No, just nothing. But they'll be delicious. Maybe with some ice cream. That could be good. Okay, we are at the exciting bit. Next up is the thread, and we have a Gutermann's red. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Nothing says Valentine's Day and love hearts like a beautiful red. I hope that seemed very dark then. That's a bit better. I'm not sure if that was dodgy ring light camera workings. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and be really stealthy here. I'll just drop that down there. And I'm going to take, oh my God. This is really gorgeous. Oh, I am all about this fabric at the moment. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. Doesn't say how much is in there. I'm thinking it's going to be probably 2.5 because these are normally 2.5. This is just divine. Look, is it? No, it's not directional. It is print, and it doesn't. They go both ways. So look at this. My goodness, that is beautiful. Look at that. I'll stand up. Look at that. How gorgeous are those? So they're a stylized like a flower bouquet, and it looks a bit like a hydrangea at the back, and we know how much I like hydrangeas. It kind of looks like it could be, you know, those roses that are quite open and large. It kind of looks like they could be those, because when you look at the have they got some there? That's a terrible piece to try and show you with. Okay, there you can see the rosebuds, and you can see they've got that that sort of rose looking effect to them. So you've got a pink rose, a red rose, and then what looks like I probably see hydrangea because I like hydrangeas, but I'm not sure I've ever seen a hydrangea with any sort of orangey brown in it. So could be anything. I'm going with hydrangea because I like them. Now, you would have thought I would have had my mannequin here so that I could drape the fabric over, because I know how much we like that. How beautiful is that? Oh, I better tell you, it's a viscose linen. So I'll show you the back, so then you can see that that linen look to it. That is just going to be so beautiful. Oh, what am I going to make? It has to be something, you know, drapey. That's just so beautiful. Yeah, it must be 2.5 long. That's just beautiful. After all that faffing about, sorry about that. This is probably going to be an enormously long video. That is just beautiful. I can't wait to make that up. That's going to be so nice. See, now, I don't know about you, but sometimes I get a fabric and I think, oh, this has got to be like an occasion fabric, but then you know that you don't pull those items out often enough and you just want to enjoy the fabric. So I could make a little sundress, like a strappy sundress. That would be really lovely in the hot weather and be something really nice. Maybe not something overly gathered. Actually, I did have, and I loved wearing it. I used to love wearing this dress. I won't say it was a baby doll dress. Oh my God, I'm in my late 40s. I think I'm probably too old to wear baby doll dresses. Am I though? Who cares? Who cares what other people think? Anyway, what I want to wear is what I want to wear. But it had a little, it wasn't necessarily ruched or overly gathered, but the bodice, you know, sort of came, so it was an empire waist. So this was a little bit ruched around here, and then it was straight down to, I'd probably go just below the knee because I am in my late 40s. Got to be some dignity, isn't there? But if it was not too roomy, it just sort of fell straight, it wouldn't be blowing up in the breeze, showing everyone what I had for breakfast. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. How cool was that? That was beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. That, and Dawn, because I know Dawn probably would have been folding or cutting or popping things in bags. You guys, little team there. This is absolutely beautiful. I am absolutely loving this. I am so pleased. My finger was one of the fastest ones. There we go. We'll have a last minute look at that. So there we are. Okay. So this is going to be my first official video back with the, you know, nice little light heading and all that sort of jazz. I'm probably not going to edit at all because it's hot and I can't be bothered editing today. I want to go and have some dinner, so that's probably going to be it. So what's next in going to be happening in Hayley's sewing room? I'm going to have to come up with some sort of name. Not now, Hayley, don't try and do it now. No one needs to see the pain that that's going to take. So I've got a lot of plans. I've got a lot of fabric to wash actually, because I'm looking over there at my desk and I can see the fabrics that I unboxed the other day. You know what, that jersey that I got from the January Beyond the Pink Door, the two types, I got the rose pink main fabric and then I got the like cornflower blue contrasting fabric. I reckon I'm going to make a cardigan. I've been wanting a nice light cardigan that I can wear, whether it's with jeans or whatnot, and I thought if I make one where I've got the bands and the around, no, do I want buttons? I don't think I want buttons. Just a nice throw-on cardi, maybe with pockets, contrast on the pockets as well. That might be really nice. Chuck it on with jeans, chuck it on for work with pants for a Friday at work. Oh, I work from home now on a Friday. Even better. Even better. So I think that's what that's going to be if you saw that the other day. The boho, summer boho from the January Dahlia Sewciety box. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a top because I really like that fabric. It's so nice and pretty, and I know you said you like it too, Marty, and I know you're probably going to try and get it off me, but it's highly unlikely you're going to. And then the fabric from the December Beyond the Pink Door. Yes, that is what that was. Seriously, I should have just unboxed them. Just really quickly. Just a quick video. My memory is terrible. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Not sure yet. It's nice though. I really like that sage green background with the... that's another boho type feel to that. So there we have it. It's great to be back, and I promise I will be back on the regular. Okay, so there we have it. My first official video, normal unboxing video, back. There could be more lives in the future. I'm going to have to actually work out how that happens though, because obviously I didn't have any idea on Sunday night, did I? But it was good fun. It was great fun. I loved it. I know that my sister Rianne and daughter Marty, I know they really enjoyed it. You know what? They were surprised at how many people actually came to take part. I wasn't surprised, of course. I was shocked, to be honest. And just, it was great. It was wonderful. I'm so thankful because you guys are great. I love the fact that you give me as much curry as I probably give some of you, because that's just the type of person I am. So there. Anyway, I was going a couple of minutes ago and here we are rambling again. So there we go. That's it. I'm going now. Great to be back. Fantastic box. Absolutely love it. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you next time, possibly later this week even, with another box. See ya. Hello, I'm back. I would say it's editing Hayley, but it's not, because she hasn't even like pulled up a chair yet. Editing Hayley doesn't have shoes on. I've still got my work shoes on even. Don't worry, they're comfortable. I did mention my age, comfortable shoes. What I did forget to tell you though, so the pattern we have this month as our discounted pattern is the Forget Me Not Patterns Lola blouse and dress. Now, I actually already have this pattern and I love it. It's an absolutely gorgeous, simple pattern, but the details on it are what actually makes it. So it's either a blouse or a dress. It's a grown-on sleeve, short sleeve, little blouse. Now on the back, it's got a little frill detail. And it also has a little inverted pleat, which gives you the room. It's also got bust darts. Now, I made the dress version for Marty for her work Christmas party a couple of years ago in a absolutely lovely, actually, the fabric was very similar to this, but in a white, but it was the linen viscose type of fabric. I bought myself some of that as well. Ideas. But it made an absolutely stunning little dress. You can have the little tie belt around it as well. Beautiful. I highly recommend that pattern. So if you haven't seen that pattern before, go and take a look, because if you like a simple little dress with a little bit of extra special detail, definitely for you. It's got a boat neck. It's also got the option to have a frill sleeve. So it's got a grown-on sleeve from memory, but you can then add quite a long frill. You can make the frill as long as you like. You know how to sew. And yeah, very cute, sweet little pattern. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Forget Me Not patterns, Lola, blouse and dress. Okay, on to the editing.